Lacazette to Martinelli.
Hello, Antonio. Nice to see you again.
Hello, good afternoon.
It's gone through Laporte. Rodri!
Dieser Lewandowski-Auftritt sorgt für Wirbel.
Looks like you lost another one.
Welcome to the match reaction. It's Brentford 1, Manchester United 3. Good result for Manchester United, but poor performance yet again. And again, fine margins. Things haven't really changed, I'd say, per se. There was still, David De Gea was keeping the team in the game in the first half, and we looked exactly like we did in the previous game, and we just got away with it. Like, to be blatantly obvious, we got away with it tonight. And I was saying when I was with Boogerman TV earlier on Instagram Live, I told him that he said that we're gonna win, and I was like, I'm sure. Because that's what I feel like about the team, because it felt like we won because we're due to win, not because we're going to win because we're going to play well. The whole first half was a shambles. 0 shots on target for an entire half. You can see why we're so poor and why we're 7th on the table. It's not good enough. You cannot play one good half and expect to be, to be high on the table. We are where we are because we deserve to be where we are. We are still 7th after 21 games played. So, like right now, even with this win, obviously we won, but it still feels like we could have drew, we could have lost. If it wasn't for David De Gea keeping us in the game in the first half, these guys could have scored 3 goals. So this could have easily been a 3-3 draw. So there's a lot of factors to kick in. I'm still unsure what we're trying to do as a football club. The performance in the first half was ridiculously bad. Like, I could not understand how professional footballers cannot string 5-yard passes. 5-yard passes, guys. Something we could do. I could walk outside and pass it to the next person. These guys cannot simply do something as simple as that. So I don't understand what was happening and what the manager said for them in the second half to miraculously know how to pass the ball. So it's a tale of 2 halves. First half was a sham. Second half was a bit better, but it was still touch and go. You understand? So mixed feelings. Good result, but they need to still go and win the next game. Obviously there was drama in the game. Cristiano Ronaldo got taken off. He was apparently pissed off with that. So that might overshadow the result. And, I still look at the performance before the result. The performance was still bad. You cannot look at that performance and say, and be honest with yourself, saying that you're going to go into the second game and you're confident going into the second game. I'm not confident in the next game. We still look a shambles. The defense is a shambles. Maguire came on now and we conceded a goal immediately. So for me, it's more or less like I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted with this team. I don't understand what the manager is trying to do, because when you look at the substitutions themselves, they were very awkward and weird. It could have went left very quickly. It could have easily went left, but we got away with it. And I suppose this thing of saying we drew a win, by when people say we were drew a win, I suppose we got away with it because of that, solely because of that, not because we were going into the game confident. So We won, man. We won, but I'm not the next game, they have to go and win again. I don't want to be coming back here and say, you know what, I was not confident in going into that game. These guys need to play better. They need to play consistently over 2 halves. If we want to get the top 4 spot, we have to play consistently in 2 halves. We should not be picking a half or playing well in just 1 half. Not at this level of football. So yeah, Manchester United 3, Brentford 1, good result. In the other game, unfortunately, Spurs won. Spurs with their the Spurs game versus Leicester game was more entertaining than the game that Man United was playing. I found myself watching the Leicester game and the Tottenham game at some point. Tottenham won. And of course, this is bad news for us, Manchester United, because they could easily get top 4 ahead of us. They could easily get top 4 ahead of us. They play better football than us. They look more of a team more than us. Antonio Conte is doing exceptionally well with Spurs. So this is that's why I can't even be excited. What am I excited for? Because we still don't look like a team. This is just a bunch of superstars and millionaires who are put on the pitch, and they can't even spray 5 passes, you understand, to each other. They can't even spray 5-yard passes to each other. You understand? Something under 10s and under 13 players can do. So it is what it is. That top 4, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a very, very close race. But I still say Manchester United is not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it to the top 4. I still stand by that. We're not good enough. We're not good enough. We're not making top 4 by all means. We're not winning the Champions League. We've got the Champions League game coming up with Atletico Madrid, and we're still this bad. Something needs to change fast. McTominay looks like he's injured. So I don't know what which midfielders we're gonna go for. Matic, we need legs in midfield. So Matic cannot be starting those games against Atletico. Matic cannot be starting those games against Atletico and West Ham. West Ham and Atletico Madrid are next. They're coming up. So we need to brighten up ideas. We need to do something. So yes, guys, that was my personal match reaction. And I'm still not convinced. I'm still not happy. I'm still not smiling. Man, I forgot how to even smile. I forgot how to be happy. This team will make you so depressed. But guys, it is what it is. And yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Happy to be back home after 12 years.
Good game, a really good game.
Like I said to Martinelli.
Hello, Antonio. Nice to see you again.
Hello, good afternoon.
It's gone through Laporte. Rodri!
Dieser Lewandowski-Auftritt sorgt für Wirbel.
Looks like you lost another one.